Dude, it's hot.
Quite on set, it is very hot in here. Hot makes me sweat, it hurts my eyes.
It's hot in here.
Shut up.
Action.
Can I help you?
3, 2, 1. Action.
I was like, what the f are we looking at right now?
Dude, I just saw the sun. Oh wait, that's just Junior.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Dustin with Custom Office TV on the YouTube. Today I'm here with Biggs.
Hey friends.
Really?
Yeah. I'm a little nasally, if you can't tell.
Can you wake up?
I'm awake. I'm alive but barely breathing.
Oh, I'm alive but barely breathing. Existence is pain.
Life is pain. Life is only pain.
As we get into this, guys, if you get a little bit of noise from the background, it's because we're up here in the showroom and literally right through the wall, which is like 10 feet off to our right and just out of frame, through that wall, Banker is working on the LVZ build. So we're about halfway through that right now. We ran into a ton of issues. It's been a fantastic time so far. But if you make some noise, I apologize. Anyway, we are here with another video, and this one is going to be a lot of fun, I think.
Yeah, this is going to be cool.
So you guys have been asking us literally hundreds of times to rate welding rigs. So that's what we're gonna do today. Before we get into it though, if you need wheels, tires, suspension, accessories, performance parts, because we sell all of that stuff, customoffsets.com. Also, we're doing a giveaway. We're giving back to the 9 Lines Foundation. That's why Biggs and I are matchies today. Yeah. You see that?
I called him up and I said, hey, what are you wearing today?
Hey, I think I'm gonna wear my blue 9 Line shirt actually.
I said, good thing mine's clean because I wanted to wear that too.
Yeah, I pulled mine out of the laundry basket this morning. It's great. We'll match.
That's probably why
it
smells funny.
So anyway, we're giving back to the 9 Line Foundation. We've partnered up with those guys in the past and we're doing it again. If you're not familiar, they're a charity dedicated to helping critically wounded veterans get back into everyday life. They do some really cool work. We've also partnered with Anthem Wheels and Mickey Thompson Tires. So not only do you get to help us make a donation, we're also getting you entered to win a free set of wheels and tires, mounted balance, shipped right to your door. Pretty simple. customoffsets.com/giveaway. All right, cool. Let's get into it. So we have 5 welding rigs on the old Instagram here. We're gonna dive right into them. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I just questioned this list. 1, 2, 3, 4 email, 5, 6.
Yeah, well, there was another one, but we removed it. Okay. So there's 5.
Anyway, yeah, it doesn't
Biggs,
matter.
you know,
yeah, I'm ready to get into it.
Because you're supposed to just follow my lead when we're making videos, Biggs, because I'm just trying to make sure that we stay on task here, Biggs.
Yeah, I struggle with that, if you didn't know. But here we are.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna look at them, we're gonna talk them up for a little bit, we're gonna rate them on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being not so hot, 10 being super duper awesome. And then at the end, you have to pick your favorite.
Oh, that's a deal.
All right.
See, the thing is, I don't know how to weld at all, but I thoroughly enjoy looking at some welding rigs, and I would probably get a welding rig just to say I have one, just because it looks cool.
You're one of those guys.
Yeah.
Up first, we have our Grove 798 with an Aluma-Duty regular cab, regular box, I believe, so it's not a short bed, but it looks to be about 6.5. Beautiful, beautiful red Super Duty welding rig. This thing is hot, dude.
All I know is that honestly looks like a massive setup on.
Yeah, I believe those are 24s. Those are big.
I feel like that's stock height or close to, honestly.
Yeah, he might be lifted just a little bit, just looking in the front.
I feel like they naturally set high.
True.
In my opinion, Super Duty's just straight out. I know Glenn just got his setup on, and I'm like, dude, how are you clearing that?
Yeah. 14 wides on a stock height Super Duty.
Yeah, it's stock height, and it's like, dude, I'm out here with 10 wides rubbing like that.
I feel your pain.
But
I love this bed though. I love that it's
too.
like custom fabbed, and I love that it like the welds are ground down, but it's left raw, right? It's not polished, it's not coated. Right. It's super, super unique. It gives it almost like a Mad Max type feel.
Yeah, it's one of those things too. Like he could have went out and color matched that, and yes, that would have looked incredible.
For real.
But like, I kind of like that. This is a brand new truck with this like patina bed. Like, yeah, this half works its ass off, and then like the other half's like, yeah, my truck's nice as hell.
And it's also on forces. I can see he's got a ton of LEDs in the bottom there, you know, in the
this thing
along the back. It looks cool. Dude, I dig this thing.
I just want to get a flatbed truck. Maybe that's what it is.
That's
just
it.
Like no welding rig, just like something like this.
Just a flatbed?
Yeah, this looks so cool.
Especially the regular cab. All right, let's rate it. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Three, 2, 1, 9.
7.
7?
Yeah. I think wheel choice for me. I do like the Forces. I know they're Forces and they're nice, but I don't know.
Just not a fan of like the chunky spoke in there.
Yeah, I think it's a little, I don't know, it's a little offsetting maybe. I don't know.
Offsetting?
Yeah.
Like customhouses.com where you can get wheels, tires, and suspension?
See what I did there? But, and I'm a huge single cab fan. Like I previously stated on probably a lot of other videos, red's not my thing. I don't know.
I love the red.
I feel like if that was like a black truck with that bed, no?
Not for me, dude. It looks like a sweet truck. I love that it's like business in the front, party in the back.
Yeah,
it's like you with a mullet, you know?
Right there.
This is a Canadian rig. Looks like it's another Super Duty there. Crew cab this time. Looks like a long box. It's a big old girl. Anyway, so I love this thing. I love that he's got the transition photos there from basically stock or stock-ish. Black and milled forces are a flex. Okay, let's just talk about this for a second.
I think I agree. Like, you know, forces are forces. You know, I can't complain with a nice set of forces, but when you go black and milled, it's like you're really changing the game.
Yeah.
Because it's a nice polished wheel, and you're like, nah, I'm gonna get black and milled forces because I want to be different.
And like this build just makes a lot of sense. He's got the black truck, he's got the window tint, he's got the black bed, he's got all of his his actual welder in the back is all blacked out too. Like this thing, you can literally take from the job site, wash it up, polish it up really good, and then immediately drive it to a show.
Yeah.
And it works.
Yeah.
And that's what makes this thing so awesome.
I don't understand how they keep these in such good condition. This truck is worth more than any house that I'll probably ever buy, and it's clean still, and he welds every single day, and there's probably shit flying everywhere.
Yeah, this thing slaps, dude. I love it. Are you ready to rate it?
I am ready to rate it.
All right. 3, 2, 1, 9.75.
9.75.
Yeah. The only thing that I don't like, the two things that get me are the chrome door handles.
Okay.
And the OEM rear third brake light. If that was LED, like a smoked LED, and those were color matched, 10 all day, every day.
Dude,
this thing's hot.
That's so funny because that's exactly what I was thinking. It's literally everything's done. It's like a $45 upgrade probably, you know, with that third brake light. I don't mind the chrome, so if they were the switchback ones, they would still have that appearance, I think, like that whitish color or whatever.
Third truck on the list is, what in the hell? This thing is huge. I think Biggs is in love.
I do not like GM products whatsoever, but why do I like this so much?
Dude, this thing is
perfect.
Nasty, 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 nasty. Although, albeit probably not much of an actual welding rig, right? It's probably more of a show rig. But still, this thing's huge. He's on a FTS full throttle suspension lift. He's on forces as well. Nice knobby mud tires on there. He's got the aftermarket.
I like these forces a lot.
Front bump. It's a fusion front bumper, excuse me. Yeah, I dig those too with the directional spokes, you know?
Yeah, I like those a lot.
Color match on the mirrors. I think those are OEM headlights, which is cool because the OEM headlights on this generation GM trucks, mint.
Yeah. Oh my.
Bro.
Oh, this guy uses his truck,
Bro,
too.
what?
Yeah, he uses this. And it looks like he got a new grill here.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, so I feel like Dustin's...
Okay, so I was completely wrong.
Yeah.
Dude, shout out to this dude.
Yeah, this guy uses his truck.
This is insane. Listen, the lift is cool, the wheels are cool, the color match is cool, the bed's cool, this thing's just cool. I just love it.
Cool.
I don't get it, I don't get it, I don't get it. Let's rate it. Ready? Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1,
9.75.
What? What more could you want out of this truck?
I don't rate things 10. It's a flaw of mine, and it doesn't make any sense at all. I understand, but I just have to go with it.
Listen, dude, this thing is a 10. The lift is cool, the wheels are cool, the tires are cool, the bed is cool. Just everything about this thing is fantastic, and if that wasn't enough for you, he drives it out in the dirt all the time. All the time.
It's a 10 truck, don't get me wrong. Flame me in the chats, but I just won't give it a 10.
I give it a 10. A 10.
A 10. A 10.
All right, moving on. Truck number 4 of the day. Oh. Okay, so this is obviously a first-gen Cummins. So he's got the aftermarket front bumper, 4 LED, like pod strip light bar looking things.
Yeah.
He's got the winch in the front. Other than that, it's a pretty stock bodied truck. You know, I love the bullet hole billet wheels.
I do. I like those wheels. I don't know what brand they are. They're just, I feel like aftermarket OEM like rep.
Yeah, like OEM
looking,
plus almost.
Yeah.
They look really good. Like really good.
Yeah, the setups, and this is the prime example of why I want a flatbed, because like it's just a flatbed with a welding rig on it. It's not like the molded around like balls to the walls flatbed.
Ooh,
he's got a freaking.
There's a machine gun mounted on the back, dude. Is that the fact that he has a firearm mounted to a swivel on the bed of this this truck looks fantastic.
Could you imagine just bombing around in like the fields?
the bed flips up.
It's just a flex.
So like you don't get the blowback, dude. This thing is fantastic.
Yeah, this can be a hard one because like I want to give it a good score, but like first gens, not really my thing. But
stop giving your answers away. Let's rate it first.
All right.
Kids these days.
I know. I'm sorry.
How do I reach these gates?
3, 2, 1, 9.5.
8.
8?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't. That's the thing. I don't know what I would change, because like it looks good. It's just style for me is just not my thing.
It was before your time, right? These trucks were popular before you were even a twinkle in your mother's eye.
Yeah. She probably didn't want. Well, yeah. After she had me, then she realized that I wasn't a twinkle in anyone's eye. But here we are.
That escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
I love this thing. It's done really well. The fact that it's an extended cab is super cool, because we don't see a lot of extended cab first-gen Dodges up here in Wisconsin. That was more of a southern thing. So that ties in really well. I love the front bumper. It's not too much, but it's enough. I cannot stress again how much I love this wheel choice. The bullet hole polished billet wheel just looks period correct, but also functional.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's very period correct, but also super showy.
Yeah. Last truck of the day. Do you know what this is?
That's Suzuki Samurai.
Yes. Is a Suzuki Samurai with a big old Miller welder just plopped on the back.
Is this a meme, or do you feel like this is a thing?
Okay, listen. I know some pipeliners.
Okay.
Those guys are
nuts.
Wild.
Yeah, they're nuts.
I have no doubt in my mind that this probably existed somewhere as a real thing.
Could you imagine though, this like done up the best it possibly could?
Oh, dude.
And like one of like that Denali rolls up with this thing on the back, and it's like
parked up on the back of it.
Yeah, it's like a UTV but a welding rig. He's like, yeah, I'm not driving my truck out there. Like, let me hop in the Samurai and like, you know how dope that would be? That'd be the biggest
fantastic flex. This thing, I'll tell you what, I love. My favorite part about this thing
wheel
is the cable wheel or reel is an old like American Racing Outlaw 2. Because you can see the bullet holes in it, you know. It's literally an old aluminum wheel. And then he's on the like wagon wheel reps, which were, again, super popular in like the late 90s, early 2000s, you know. So, do you want to rate this one?
I mean, I don't.
All right, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, 10.
7.
10. Do it for the memes.
Yeah.
Tell me your favorite truck we looked at today.
Ooh. Okay.
What is it? What's your favorite one?
It is the Black Super Duty.
Okay.
With the black and milled American Forces, and looks like a long bed, crew cab long bed, just a massive truck.
Yeah, it's huge. It's beautiful.
Just because I'm a Ford guy, people know that already, and this is perfect, but the Denali was probably my next choice.
Curveball, the first gen for me, just does it. And I know that it's not done nearly as well as what that Denali is. That Denali is beautiful.
Yeah, it's a perfect truck.
However, there is a part of my soul that will always resonate with first gen. All right, guys, there you have it. There is our rating your welding rigs. What do you guys think? Did we nail it or did we get it wrong? Let us know down in the comments below. Biggs and I are going to be reading through all of them on our own. And if you have a welding rig, we'd love to get some welding rig love in the gallery. So do that. Add it to the gallery. CustomHouseSets.com/ad. With that, we'll see you next time. Peace.